2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're just about to begin the third round action of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Now to the first hole. They're off and running. Let's see what today's round produces. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, right by the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 13 under for the event. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. That was absolutely murdered. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Break to the left.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Tough to read that putt right there. They got it in there close. It should be a guaranteed birdie.
And now that finds with a par 4 here.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Setting up for his third shot. Straight out of the top draw. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow. Difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Wow.
Oh.
Got out of the right side of bed today.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. A long par 4 this hole.
Oh,
well done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Scorecard filled with but to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
And this is got to be 40, 45 feet, probably the ladder.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel.
Getting better.
Just a tiny putt is all.
Però no, allora non pare.
And they stay in top spot after that effort. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Playing from 110 yards out.
To je hodně skopečka. Že to dáme takhle, takhle to nechám, hele. OK, no. Krása.
Not a bad play, that one.
No, mohlo to být lepší.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
A little bit overzealous there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par here.
No, pár zase, no. To jsem se jako vydržel. I tak v té svojí linii, no. Co já tady dávám.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Jo, tady nepřehání. To je takový ten standard.
That should find the short stuff.
No.
From about 100 yards. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Gee, if this is up, it could be in.
He's only gone and chipped in for birdie. Nice.
And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament.
Jo, držím se více, protože to teda na 3 rány.
The 8th hole is a par 3.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. Starting this one way out to the left. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. It's a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Going with the 6-iron here. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Well, that's a handy shot. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
No, hodně jsem si pohorčil.
The tee of a par 4.
Right here. Couple of cool trees there on the right-hand side for aesthetics only. They did not come into play. The second shot here to one of the really interesting and neat greens surrounded by some rock outcroppings short of it and long and right as well. This is a gorgeous hole.
That's tidy. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. His second shot here.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been proud around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And that putt will drop. Well done. They're currently in first place on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4, 12. And after a putt on the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Oh, look at this shot. They've hit a beauty. The power play. You got to love it.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh man, this is tough. It's a double breaker that goes right and then comes back left.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Has it got enough pace? This one could make it all the way to the hole. Yes, what a putt.
Master. Tak tohleto dosejfával. Hoši. Master. Na mě nemají.
And this is quality play, still on top. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? One's going right at the flag. Certainly got the swing in the groove.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long.
And an opportunity waits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
How close was that? But now it's getting further away. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off the green. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? Just tapped in for a bogey. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. That one's just found its way onto the first step. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Yes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
The
The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. This is his second shot. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. So close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This one, just for a bogey.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Wow, what a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
The birdie putt was oh so close to dropping. This is an attempt for par to be a good way to finish off the day. And just a short putt to close out the day.
Já jsem než minulý turnaj, ale fakt se držím na první třetí.
And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours
for tuning in, and see you next time.
To je parádnička tady to je parádnička. Bum, levely. Čepice na 7 minuty, jasně. Ale jako dobrý, mám další level 2, tyhle skoro. Já šoupnul jeden level okamžitě, když to 97, teda 87, šup. Teď pojedu na tohle, no. Já jsem chtěl fajn, ale ještě to bude. Outfit, no, jako, co to nechce úplně nic. Pěkné, ještě to postavit. To bylo. To viděl. No a nemohlo levého. Samozřejmě je tady těch lepší dopad. Boom. Bombay. Já to nesmím. Tady to jde prostě. To se na to jako bude něco. No to nejde. Nic. Ale mě pokračuje v turnaji. První že jako věřím.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Oh, it's the championship day. I love this. We've got a player in contention too, Rich. What's their approach?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well played, mate. This player won their last event, looking to use that momentum here today.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here. This is a par putt.
Už jako nejsem to, ale některých si fakt jako nejsem jistý. Ale to patování to mi jde. To ještě k banku moc nejde. To se nebojím. Tohle je to počím vystavit české peči. Tak si nekladá to.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
He's setting up for his second shot. Outstanding approach shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one goes for eagle.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Teeing off here at the third hole.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. The second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Henny, what does his line look like down there?
Yeah, this is setting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Putting for birdie. John, you've got a pretty good read on this by the looks of it. What are they facing with this putt?
It's a straight putt for the most part. It should turn a little to the left as it nears the hole, however.
It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
This putt is about 8 feet. Here's a chance for their first birdie of the day. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Wow, that was just striped. From around 140 yards here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good look at a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Time to face a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That's some good golf right there. And you love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
4 feet to the cup. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Holding steady in first place after that one. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Ooh. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Okay, and after that hole, now 21 under for the event. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a putt. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. Pretty good shot there.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Well, they've got the momentum on their side coming off that win last week.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
They've got a great look for birdie.
He's currently sitting in first place. Now a par 5 hole awaits.